you have like 100 mosquitoes buzzing around you. Oh my God. Oh my God, my God, my God. Oh, you just went fast, huh?
Yeah, I wouldn't go slow. I'm more wore out than usual. Whoa! Oh, there goes my camera.
Oh no!
I don't know if you guys will be able to see this, but there is a ridiculous amount. This is awful. That was, I think, hopefully anyways, the worst moto camping trip I will ever be on. Alright guys, well we are about to leave the gravel roads and hit the ATV trails. So if you guys have ever been up here, you probably recognize it. This is the easternmost point to get onto the ATV trails in Lincoln County. So this would be Harrison Hills ATV trails. If you guys watch my videos, you've definitely seen these trails before. I've been riding up here for a long time now, probably almost 10 years. Definitely 10 years if you count the years that I was on a sport quad, but I have only camped up here with a truck for my bachelor party actually. And actually I guess I had my DRZ 400 then. But I don't think you've never camped up here, have you, Jerry?
No. Nope.
So I'm pretty excited about it. This should be a pretty cool spot that I've got picked out here. We've been here before. I think you'll recognize it once we get there, but this is actually a trail that we haven't really traveled on a whole lot. I think actually you put your Tiger down here the first time we took it here.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, and I guess you want to give everybody an update on the Tiger. What happened yesterday or the day before?
Sold it yesterday, right? Yeah, sold it yesterday.
Yeah.
Some guys from Chicago. They're not really going to take, they're going to do gravel roads. That's about all they do. All the worrying I did about that Triumph and reading about it online, how they're not really reliable, and they're actually, everything I was reading when I bought it said they were less reliable than Harley Davidson. I had no idea that was the case, and my heart just freaking dropped when I heard that. Put 22,500 miles on it, so basically I could have ran to California and back 4 times, I think, and never would have had an issue.
Right, yeah, and that's kind of the thing with my 701 too, that I mean, I've heard that for years and years, that, you know, you only want the Japanese bikes, and of course you and I both have great luck with them, so I mean there's some truth to that. But at the same time, I mean, if you want a motorcycle, go out and friggin' buy it, you know. Don't listen to everybody online, and they all have their ups and downs, and some of the best brands out there that get the best ratings for reliability, you know, you might buy one and have a problem with it. I mean, anything that gets put together by humans has a possibility, whoa, speaking of human error, has a possibility to have problems. And if you live your life worrying about stuff all the time, you're never gonna have any fun. I got the bases covered, got the fun bike and got good old reliable here, which honestly did like an absolutely excellent job on the way up here on the highway with all this weight on here. I've got the compression turned all the way up and the rebound damping turned all the way up on the back, and I could definitely tell, woo, this thing was sagging a bit. And I think just because of the tires and probably the hot weather too, I had to run like basically 62, 63, otherwise on the wrong type of pavement any faster than that I'd be moving side to side and kind of dancing on the knobbies just continually no matter what I did. And you said you could actually see me squirreling around a little bit, huh?
Oh yeah. Yeah, totally. I could see you wobbling.
Yeah, I think as much as the D-Sports keep me upright off the road, I think at least the front one is going to have to go. It's pretty well burned up anyway.
You're getting ahead of me. I don't know how fast I want to go with all this shit on the back because it'll start falling off.
Yeah, I've got all my stuff cinched down pretty tight. I feel pretty good about it. And honestly, I mean, not that we're doing anything too intense, but it really handles surprisingly well. As heavy as this thing feels with all the luggage on here, just like trying to get it up off of the side stand and push it around in the garage, man, it feels light on its feet out here. I'm surprised.
Yeah, this one's feeling good too.
Pretty cool seeing my work back there behind me and at the gas station and stuff. Everything I did to the Tenere.
Oh yeah,
It's kind of cool. I do miss it, but I'm definitely glad I sold it to you.
yeah, I'm having fun with it.
Turtle!
What?
Turtle.
Oh. Yeah, the only other thing I was going to say about traveling on a bike is when I go out west on my Versus, everybody, not everybody, but a few people are like, what are you going to do if it breaks down and you're by yourself? I'm like, figure it out.
Yeah, right.
You know, you walk, you get a ride, you make a phone call, figure it out.
Yeah, I mean, it could definitely be inconvenient,
Oh yeah.
but yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's only so much you can do. You can only sit on the couch for so long before you get bored.
Well, yeah, it's true.
Gotta get out here and enjoy it. And when stuff like that happens, I mean, it's always worse to worry about it than it is when it actually happens.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I mean, unless it's the middle of winter or something, and you know, I wouldn't want to change a tire on the side of the highway in the middle of winter. But I mean, other than that, nah, whatever. Ooh, that's a lot of water in there.
A lot of water where?
Just in the woods here.
Oh,
Whoa, a lot of water here too.
that means mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Haven't seen that many yet.
No, hopefully we're okay. Did you bring spray?
I did.
Maybe I'll break down and use some if I have to. Woo, I think the wheels came off there. I definitely thought this place was a lot closer. I guess we're gonna get a little bit of trail riding in here.
Yes, we are. Yeah, these are nice trails. I like this kind.
They are, yeah, this works good all loaded down.
Gotta say too, I was doing pretty good on that Tiger but yeah, this is so much more planted. On the highway I was getting 50 miles to the gallon, and right now I'm getting 49.7. so how does that work?
Yeah, it seems kind of strange, but
Yeah, and it always says 49 something per gallon.
well, there's not much room here. We kind of lost the beach.
Looks kind of familiar.
Lots of dragonflies. Yeah, usually you can get out there a lot farther. So the rule is up here, you can camp anywhere you want in the county forest. Want some help?
No, I'm good.
As long as you are not blocking access to a trail or a waterway, you can pretty much go wherever you want.
You said there's muskie and sturgeon in here?
I have no idea what's in here. There's ducks or loons or something. Oh, there's a little bit of a beach here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you could set a tent up over there, huh?
I suppose we could, yeah. That might be kind of nice. I guess we're a little further away from the bike, but it's a little bit of an angle.
Yeah, the bugs are finding us.
Yeah, I wondered.
Yeah, I need some bug repellent.
Yeah,
I think you're gonna too.
probably.
Holy crap.
Do you want to try to find a spot not by the water?
Holy cow.
Mosquitoes. Oh, yeah. I can hear them humming. Oh, man, yeah, look at it. They're everywhere.
Oh my gosh. You have like 100 mosquitoes buzzing around you. But you know, if you put repellent on and once you start a fire, they wouldn't be bad.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I don't know. We'll see what we find. We can always come back.
This is like freaking Alaska, for sake, man.
Yeah, these are bad. Do you remember that one time we went down the Eau Claire River in kayaks and just got absolutely massacred by them?
Yeah, we had repellent on us till we shined.
Yep.
And there was those little and it didn't affect them one bit.
Yeah, they did not care. Bugs usually don't bother me, but that still gives me the creeps. So what's your favorite thing about the Tenere so far?
Well, probably that I know it's always going to start.
The what that it starts?
I know it's always going to start. Even though the Tiger always did start, it was always just that question mark on your head.
Yeah, it's a little disheartening. Whoa.
Oh, but I don't think I told you that that battery that I had in it.
Whoa. Ah! You did tell me that, yeah.
Oh, I did, yeah.
Yeah.
Other than that, just the handling off-road. It's fun to drive it downtown too, just because it's so different, you know. And
yeah, it is. It's just a cool bike.
I like the sound a lot.
Yeah. So much you put the baffle back in?
Yeah.
Yeah, you living in town like you do, though, I can see where that would be necessary.
Oh yeah, I felt pretty guilty. Whoa! These are nice jumps.
They are.
I'm not really taking them, but they're really nice jumps. Yeah, pulling in even at 10:30 when you look around and all the lights are off in the neighborhood, and I'm trying my best to keep the noise down and leave, but you know I woke everybody up.
Oh, here's a good jump. Woo!
I'm gonna break my Pringles though.
Break the Pringles, oh no.
They're just in a baggie. I didn't have a room for the whole container. All I brought for supper was a can of soup. I just didn't have time. I was going to go to Camping World and get something, but I'm fine. I kind of ate a late dinner, sort of.
Yeah, I had peanut butter and jelly for lunch, so I'm getting pretty hungry now.
Oh.
I hope we didn't pass that spot. It seems like maybe we did. I thought I'd recognize it, but I don't know. Seems like maybe I didn't.
Yeah, like right now it's just so nice being on this thing, and the front end never feels like it's going to get away on you, you know?
Yeah, that's definitely a good feeling.
Not to say it couldn't, but I thought it would be a little better on the highway than it is, and not that it's bad on the highway, but if you're doing 80 miles an hour, you're doing over 6,000 RPMs with a 10,000 RPM red line.
Well, you could always go up a tooth in the front on the front sprocket. That would gear it up a bit for you. You'd be going a lot faster at slow speeds then, but
no, I'm happy with the gearing. It's okay.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing with this too. Everybody always asks me to do like either a tooth up or a tooth down, but I mean that's the thing, is I want both. I want it to be better. I want it to have taller gearing on the highway and lower gearing off-road, so I just leave it where it is. Yeah, I'm thinking we passed my spot. I don't know if we got anything. Whoa, don't hit the front brake. That's silly. I don't know if we got anything else coming up, or if we should take one of these. Oops, that's not neutral. No, it is.
I should really know where we are in case something would happen,
Well, you got your GPS.
that I could tell somebody how to come and get us.
Yeah, you can find GPS coordinates on Google Maps. It'll, when you like, if you pick a spot where you're at, it'll tell you the longitude and latitude.
Does this have a 5-gallon tank?
I think it's like 4 point something.
Oh,
Ready?
yep. So you should still get 200 miles out of it.
Yes, I think you can. I think 200 would be like, that'd be it. I usually filled it up at 140. That's when it would start blinking that it was empty.
It's okay if this thing is bouncing around like crazy?
Oh yeah, yeah, it does that. I probably should have sucked it in a little bit, but that's all right. It'll be okay.
Oh, unless there's other black-topped areas, I recognize this.
Big jump. Whoa!
Oh. Woo! Hi, chicken.
Whoa, that's rough. Sandy. I feel like I can hear that it's lugging all that weight up the hills.
Really?
It's just that it's working harder. Sounds like, maybe not, might be in my head.
Why don't we ever find these when we're on our little dirt bikes?
What's that?
I don't think we ever rode this trail on dirt bikes unless they built those jumps up, because man,
Oh, I think we did.
they would have been excited as hell.
The jumps seem a little bit bigger today. Oh, there goes my camera.
Oh no!
What the hell is that about? I don't even know why it fell off. It seemed like something broke. I don't know what that was about. Did something break? Oh yeah, it snapped the thing off.
Oh no!
Whoops. Well, there goes the selfie stick for the day.
Oh, my legs are a little sore.
Oh yeah?
Or a little tired.
She's still going. Scratched up my thing a little bit, but still good. I can't believe it's still recording.
That makes me some good footage. Thanks for all the fun I got on here. The GPS is awesome. I never would have put that on here.
Yeah, good. Yeah, definitely like how that one fits on there. That
Yeah, it's integrated.
works good. Looks like it belongs there.
But I still need to put a baggie over when it rains, huh?
If it's raining hard, yes, I definitely would.
Okay, I didn't once already, but that's all right.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I paid 20 bucks for it, I think, or 25. So you can always get another one off eBay if you need to. It's like a whole different experience when you're out here with all this gear. Everything is like just kind of different, you know? Or is it not for you?
Oh yeah, it is.
You're still cruising, but you don't go all out, I guess.
No. The guys that bought my Tiger, he owned a KLR, and he said, I don't see what anybody, I mean, I'm not, he just didn't understand. But he's like, you know, I don't see what anybody sees in that bike, you know, and, you know, it's got no go at all, you know, on the road it just sucks, and on the highway it sucks, and, you know, on the gravel it sucks. It's like, well, you know, if you took it on some more difficult trails, you would understand why people like it, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it's not meant to be a $10,000 bike, you know. I mean, it's the budget option, and it does pretty darn good for what you pay for it.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, it does amazing for that. I mean, I've kind of always said that I mean, there are obviously better bikes out there. I mean, I'm being followed by one, but for the price, I mean, there was a, what are you, a Hawk?
I wouldn't have been
cool.
depressed if I had to buy that bike this year instead of this one.
You have to have the right expectations, but I mean, it's not like even have to lower them that much. I think people just get in a frenzy and love to hate things. But I mean, it's a big, heavy bike. But I mean, I don't know. It's meant for exactly what we did today, really. You know?
Yeah.
A little bit of high-speed highway, a little bit of somewhat difficult off-road terrain. And I don't know. I mean, I've single-tracked it, so we are, I think, coming up on my camp spot possibility. My possible campsite is coming up, but now that I'm on the trail on the way here, I'm also realizing that this is also exactly where I saw that wolf.
Oh, woo.
I think I'm kind of realizing why I feel a little bit unstable on this out here, and I think it's the lackluster suspension. I think it's just not built to do this. I think that's what it is. This is our get off here. Oh, I think. Boy, that looks rough, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I guess I was there like 5 or 6 years ago. Maybe that's not even it. Bet it is though.
Are we coming up to that place where we set up the camera with Jim and we came?
That's what I was thinking too. I keep thinking we're close to that, but I'm not sure how far away.
Oh.
Because you're thinking we could camp on the side of that hill?
Yeah, I think that'd be all right.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, actually. I think maybe we should see where this goes. I don't know if I've ever been back here or not. I'm taking a left off of the trail here. I'm probably in the way. Make sure you get me falling over.
Oh, yeah. I think I'm coming with you. Whoa!
You okay?
I think I just hit a sharp rock. This looks all right over here.
Yeah, this isn't too bad. I'm stuck in neutral, so we might be stuck here. There we go. Yeah, why don't you take that way? I'll take this way. We'll see what it looks like. Or are you thinking just right there?
I think this looks good.
Okay. Yeah, I guess hang out, see if there's any mosquitoes. I'll see what's down this trail. I'm betting this is a big loop. I think I'm gonna see Jerry pretty soon. Maybe not. Hey, what are you doing out here? You've been swarmed at all?
Just a horseflies, and now you brought a bunch of mosquitoes with you.
Oh no. Your bike is kind of getting swarmed. I wonder why. I like it other than the bugs. Why wasn't it like this in the woods where we were stopped though, you know? I mean, this is definitely worse.
You think so?
Yeah. I think maybe we just try that other spot. Might have to break your saw out. Looks like somebody already cut these off.
Well, about the saw.
You didn't bring it?
I didn't bring the saw.
Oh no.
Well, I didn't think we had to cut trails. I was just thinking about wood. I thought, you know, every time I go, all I do is snap wood anyway, so.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't want to stand here cutting wood anyways. Well, this seems somewhat dry. We're kind of going up. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
There's a little tree down. I think we can cross that, though.
Getting dark in here already.
It is. We got a field, but it looks a little bit overgrown. I guess we'll see. Oh, some branches there. Oh, I guess maybe this isn't even the field. Maybe this is the field. Not much of a field. Oh, trail keeps going though. I hear you found the tree.
Yeah, I did. I think I'm tracking you. Oh, there you are. There you are.
Yeah, that looks like a swamp down to the right.
Oh no.
Yeah, looks like a swamp to the left.
Oh crap. Are we turning around?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know where that, there's supposed to be a clearing, so I guess we'll see what the clearing looks like when we get there. You're doing okay or not?
Yeah, I'm fine. Holy shit, you really can't see what's under this crap. You got me back in the tall grass again.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a terrible spot. Do you want to sit there and see if anything swarms you? If you don't mind being bait. I don't know if that's the clearing or not. I'll go ahead and see if there's anything else and then spin back and get you.
Where do I go?
Oh, didn't you come to a little clearing yet or not?
Oh, I guess now I did.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so just see if you get swarmed and then I'll check, see if there's another clearing up ahead and then I'll come back.
All right.
Oh. Well, KLR says it's time to set up shop. Can you hear me?
Oh my God. Oh my God, my God, my God. You there?
He must be coming. Yeah, other than the grass being a bit rutted up, it seems like a plenty flat spot to be. Not too tall grass. I think the mosquitoes just rolled in though, didn't they?
You there? You there?
Yep, I'm here.
Yeah, they are worse.
Yeah, they're pretty bad here too, which sucks because this is a nice spot.
Look at that.
I know.
John just started a fire. How bad are they?
I mean, I don't know.
They were, where I stopped, they were worse than the lake.
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
What the f are we gonna do?
Yeah, they're awful. This isn't gonna work. I mean, worst case, we can just camp in that that clearing. And you know what though? If we find, I bet if we found that spot up on the hill where we stopped with Jim, I bet that would be nice.
Okay.
You wanna see if we can do that?
Sure.
Yeah, this time of day the jumps look more like speed bumps today, right now. Time to slow down. Time to slow down.
Yeah, I'm not too excited about giving her anymore. Not that we were totally giving her before, but we were moving pretty quick.
Giving her about as fast as you can with this much gear.
Yeah.
Not a good day to stop, but definitely a great day for a ride. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to a campfire, some food, and some relaxing.
I was not excited about today just because it was supposed to be warm, but it really was not a problem.
No, in the shade it was nice. Yeah, I guess this is the first ride of the season, but man, I can feel like I can sure tell that I'm more wore out than usual. Whoa! I got some wet boots out of that.
Yeah. I don't want to do that.
You made her.
I made it.
Yeah, I went through a little hot. Probably got my bags all wet. Oops. Some of my stuff's in waterproof stuff. The other, my tent and stuff is not.
Oh.
Hopefully my sleeping bag's dry. Oh, there's a deer standing in the field right there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Did he run?
No, it's still there. Now it did. Off to the left. No, it's still there.
Oh yeah. Now it's running. Boy, it looked light in color, huh?
Yeah, it really was. I noticed that too. It's strange. I wonder why that is.
I don't know. Halfway to albino.
Oh, wow. Wow, this is going to be interesting. I think I've been across this before, actually.
You what?
You'll see it.
Oh my God. You just went fast, huh?
Yeah, I wouldn't go slow.
I don't want to fall down. Oh, would that hurt.
You see what that looked like up there or not? Ah!
Not really.
It's nice high ground. I don't know how level any of it is. I guess let's take a break and see if we get mauled. Oh man.
How's it going?
Seems okay so far. Yeah, you don't realize how rough it is out here until you try to carry 100 pounds worth of gear out here for 3 hours.
Yeah.
I'm busy getting the camera switched over to camping vlog mode, and Jerry's got the whole forest here for us. To try to keep the bugs at bay, we finally found a spot that is relatively bug-free, at least considering the last 6 spots we stopped where there was more mosquitoes than there were oxygen particles.
They were bad.
That was rough. I don't think I've ever seen mosquitoes any worse than that. That was absolutely terrible. And I don't know how much of the footage from the ride today that I'll put in, but like you said, we left at 3 about.
We left at 3.
And it's what time now? 6:30?
7.
7. I cannot believe how wore out I am. I think partially it's that I haven't been on the bike that much, or at least off the road that much yet this year. But I think it's got to be all that weight packed up on there too. That really, I think, makes doing stuff like this a lot more difficult. You just end up riding a lot slower, and you end up taking a lot more time out here then to get down the same trails that you would have been flying down before otherwise. So all that to say, I'm definitely happy that we finally found a spot that you can breathe without sucking in 5 mosquitoes. So
It's getting worse, actually.
it is getting a little worse, but you're getting the fire together, and I think this is about as good as we're gonna get. You gonna put some spray on?
Yeah, I did my arms already, but they seem to be biting me anyway.
Oh my God, I got 3 of them in my hand.
There's something.
Where'd you say the repellent is?
No, in the side bag.
I never put mosquito spray on, ever. I think it's been like probably 6 years since I've used any, but today I do not have a choice.
Are you see this bad over there or no?
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm getting freaking mauled now. It makes you crazy. I think I can't think straight. That's probably all the riding today though too.
Yeah.
The tent is up. Jerry's got the fire going. What do you got there? Chicken noodle soup?
Mm-hmm.
Warmed by the fireside? Mildly?
Not really.
Not really? And half dumped over? There's not that many lost, is there?
It's warm, but I think it's warm because it was in the back, in my bag, in the back of the motorcycle.
Oh, yeah, I sure wouldn't think I'd want to stand this close to a fire when it's this freaking hot out, but man, it's nice getting away from those bugs. Maybe I'll see if I can get enough signal to order some of those things that you set out online while we're sitting here. Ugh. Not doing this again. Not like this. Hopefully the bears aren't as thick as the mosquitoes.
Oh, golly. Where's my smashed Pringles?
I've got to say, one of my favorite things from Moto Camp Nerd so far has got to be these Yukon Outfitters bags. It's so nice to be able to just stuff a bunch of little things kind of strategically in these. You've got kind of toiletries and cleaning products and stuff in one, food in the other, and got the Jetboil camp stove in here. And honestly, I cannot imagine having gear that's any bigger than this. And I mean, this stuff is so nice and compact. I don't know how you'd go without. I guess I should have looked at how Jerry had his packed up, but I certainly didn't want to stand around and watch anything. These freaking bugs. This thing is actually super neat too. I really highly recommend getting one of these. It's so nice, pumps everything up so fast, and having the little light function on it too is really pretty nice. And of course, it's always good to have a second. See how sneakily I can do this so we can keep the mosquitoes out of here. Oh. You little buggers. Supposed to cool down to 59 tonight, so I think maybe I'll end up sleeping on top of this. It's definitely nice and warm when I was camping in the yard. I sure don't feel like I want to crawl in a sleeping bag now. Oh, and that is nice. Oh, man. Usually by the time I'm done trail riding, I wish there was more time to ride more trails. Not today. I really have always liked this tent a lot, but after today I really have a bit more respect for it, and not just because it keeps the bugs out, but because of how tightly it packs down and how light it is. I probably said this already, but I don't know how I would do this with regular, like, full-size gear, or even gear that's not this small. I mean, I pretty much had everything just about filled up, and I sure wouldn't want to carry any more weight not riding trails like this anyway. So I definitely might end up just sleeping on top of this, but I'm going to open up my thermal grills here, and hopefully that'll allow me to sleep in here if I want to. That just basically gives you a little bit of a break from the down in here and lets some hot air escape. Oh, there's a mosquito on my lens. Get out of here. If you guys didn't already know, the KLR comes equipped with its own clothesline. There, hopefully that all dries out before tomorrow. Let's get some dinner going.
Remember that night it was thundering so bad at Razorback we had to hide in the truck?
Yeah, I do.
We were both in our tents, separate tents, and then all of a sudden one big crack came. I said, man, get the truck!
Yeah, I was thinking about that. We haven't been camping together in a long time.
No,
it's been quite a few years. So for dinner, I am having classic marinara with pasta. Apparently, I heat the water up and then dump it in this bag, but that seems like a bad idea. Got ashes in my face. So half a cup of water. Boy, that goes quick. Not even gonna get the bag open. Oh. Don't forget to take the pouch out though. Seal it up, mix it up a bit. Hopefully that works. So it seems like the mosquitoes sort of come in swarms, and we've devised a rather ingenious technique that when they come in, you just stand in the smoke and close to the fire, and hopefully they get smoked out or burned off, and then you're good for 30 seconds.
It actually works.
It does. There seems to be flying around my stuff though. I don't know if this all just smells good to them or what the deal is, but they're really hanging around the bikes like crazy too. I don't know what the deal with that is. Like, as far as I know, they are attracted to us because of carbon monoxide.
Yeah,
carbon monoxide? Dioxide?
Monoxide.
Monoxide. It sure seems like they're attracted to the bikes. I don't know what that's about. I don't know if it's the heat or...
I never heard of them being attracted to heat before, but maybe they are. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess maybe they're just desperate and looking for anything new, but
Could be.
They are bad. With all the bugs, you kind of forget how beautiful it is out here, but it sure is nice.
It really is, you know, and you can't even appreciate it.
No, it's pretty hard to enjoy when you're swatting. It is nice though.
It is. This is cool.
Preferred to be a little bit further off of the trail, but I had more than enough trying to find spots and stopping and waiting for the bugs to show up, and it seems like they always did. So this is home for the night. One more smoke bath real quick. Let's see if dinner's ready here. All right, let's see what these look like. Probably should have washed them off, but too bad. Clean. Smells good. Probably get a mosquito with every bite, but that's all right.
How is it?
It's good.
Is it?
Yeah. I think I should have cooked it a little bit longer, but I was hungry.
A little bit hard?
Tastes good to me, a little bit. Yeah, definitely hard to beat a hot meal out here. That's good.
Yeah, I bet. I mean, I know.
There's a mosquito in there. Maybe it went out. Yeah. Flames shooting out of the end of the log.
The other one had smoke coming out of it. This one's got flames. Reminds me of something. Oh, The Wizard of Oz. Remember that movie?
Yeah, I do.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Yes, it's definitely not the best thing I've ever eaten, but it's definitely the best thing I've ever eaten that all I had to do was heat up some water and pour it in. I'm definitely gonna get some more of these.
Yeah.
Got some peanuts and raisins. You want some?
Sure. Good to go.
Spiced up with a little bit of bug spray. This helps, you said, huh? The whiskey.
Oh, yeah. I feel much better about everything.
I do feel a little better. Well, I've got good news and I've got bad news. The good news is the big mosquitoes, I think, turned in for the night, and they made room for the little mosquitoes, which are more plentiful somehow. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this, but there is a ridiculous amount. As much as I wish that we would have brought better repellent and maybe some of those little cakes that you light up and burn, I cannot imagine that they would help that much, because this is absolutely insane. I've never seen this many mosquitoes. We're basically standing like inside of the fire in the smoke, and they just don't care. And that's kind of what we've been talking about, is I think they just get in a state, I don't know if it's just out here because there's just not enough wildlife to compete with how many they're
are reproducing, but there are just too many of them and not enough food to go around because they just do not give it. They'll fly right into the fire before they'll turn back on you. They're bad. I've never seen mosquitoes this bad.
I have not either.
And I've been all a lot longer than you.
Things could definitely be worse, but it sure would be nice if we could enjoy the beautiful surroundings rather than just swatting mosquitoes and having to keep our hands in our pockets to keep from getting bit. It is not great.
At least when you stand with your back to the fire, they only bite your front half.
That's true. So needless to say, it's probably going to be a bit of an early night, which is fine with me. That was a bunch of riding that we did not plan on doing, and definitely something that I will need to get used to. But it seems like everything held up really well today, and we definitely got through okay, and we'll make it through. It's just going to end up a little bit swollen and do a lot of swatting. But oh well, still good to be out here, sort of.
No, it's not.
I have about 1 billion bites just on this part of my face. I got a couple here and here, and there's a mosquito right there. Hopefully that's the only one that's actually in here. I can hear him swarming. One got me on the big toe while I was getting in here. I've got this little tent pretty much filled up here with all my junk. There's definitely not a whole lot of room in here. It is a little bit hard to get changed because you can't quite stand up, but I sure love how compact this is, and it definitely fits everything that I need it to. Definitely glad to have the sleeping bag, the pillow, and the nice soft mattress pad, or I guess nice firm mattress pad. I'm looking forward to some sleep. Looking forward to waking up and hopefully not hearing any buzzing at all. I'm not looking forward to trying to pack everything up while swatting mosquitoes. Hopefully we'll make some coffee outside of the tent and maybe even a little breakfast. But I don't know. I think we might just pack up as fast as we can and get the heck out of here. This has been rough. Oh man. I really hope that I can get some sleep, because when I get bit by mosquitoes, they really blow up and they definitely itch. Alright, I'm gonna turn this light off. I'm gonna go to bed. I thought it was sort of strange that the thing glowed in the dark at first after you shut it off, but it's actually super nice if the camera doesn't pick it up, but it really kind of lights the whole tent up. It's really a nice feature. Alright. Alright. Well, it seems the blanket of mosquitoes has not yet lifted. It doesn't seem like they're going to. I don't know. The sun's not maybe quite up above the trees yet, but it's getting close. It's like 6:30. I did not sleep very well last night, yet I really feel pretty good. I'm not really sure how much time I actually spent awake versus asleep. Seems like it never actually got dark, so I guess it was close to a full moon last night, so that must have been it. I don't know. It seemed like it got a little darker, and then all of a sudden I opened my eyes again and it seemed brighter. So I thought it was morning at like probably 1 o'clock in the morning, which I suppose it was. I was kind of in between too hot and too cold in the sleeping bag, and it wasn't really even too hot and too cold. It was like too cold and too sweaty. And I think that was just because there's so much moisture in the air. I've got my vapor barrier down, and below that is sand, and I don't know if it has something to do with being on the sand or what, but you can see the floor like looks just all wet. So I guess I probably shouldn't be too surprised that I was waking up feeling sweaty, since like everything's just kind of drenched. But still a good night. Definitely felt comfortable in here. I was happy to have my hood here again to be able to kind of hide underneath when the sun came out. So far definitely good. Happy with everything. Hopefully I can get it all packed away and put back on the bike without getting eaten alive again. I don't know if you can see how bad my face is, but still a bit swollen. Sounds like there is rain moving in. I know a weather radio on my radios here. It's a 40% chance, and I think it's supposed to be a little bit closer to noon, so hopefully we can get packed up and out of here and home before we get poured on. I'm gonna start to get packed up, and I'm sure my dad will probably wake up, and we're gonna get the heck out of here. Well, it is worse than expected out here. This is absolutely awful. I've never seen mosquitoes this bad, and we are gonna get packed up and out of here just as soon as we can. The only thing that seems to help keep them away from you is just to keep moving. So I've been trying to go as fast as I can and get this thing packed up. Oh man, I got mosquitoes biting me on the head inside of my helmet. Let's get out of here. Oh. Oh, that breeze and lack of mosquitoes is the best thing that I think has happened all night. I really hope Jerry's behind me. Seems like he's not. Is everything else still behind me? Seems like it. You good? Okay. Oh, the air smells wonderful. The heck is that? Oh, snapper. No, this is actually the spot that we were trying to get to. I don't know that we would have made it. I don't know how good it would have been to camp either. It would have been really a good place to get a view of the stars. But our spot was right there. Might have worked okay. It's pretty tall and grassy. Oop, that's still first. Second. What time is it? 7:30. I'm not usually on a bike at 7:30 a.m. Oh, thank goodness. That was a rough trip. Rough night, I guess. Next time we will do better. Next time we'll be better. I'm honestly excited to get out again, and I don't know, I want a do-over. You'd think that I'd never want to do this again or want to wait a few weeks, but I'm looking forward to getting out again. I just we got to find a spot with less bugs, even just the occasional mosquitoes. I mean, the amount that I had when I did the practice run at my place, man, I mean, I would have been so happy to just have that amount. What we had was just insane. But enough about mosquitoes and stuff. I think I'm just gonna focus on the road, get myself home and unpacked, and enjoy being away from the bugs. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for sticking with me. If you want to pick some of this gear up so you can have your own moto camping adventure and help me to continue making videos like this for you guys, make sure and use the affiliate links down in the video's description. Thanks for watching. Take care. Stay safe. Stay swanky. Get out. Enjoy this beautiful world any chance you get. Just bring some bug repellent.